Hello again, Doc on the Clock with more Colossus by Level Engine. We're gonna go to Koopa Skate Park. There's, like, right now 3 different branching paths that I could theoretically take. No, well, that fireball did not want to behave the laws of reality. This is gonna be difficult, but I got it. So right, 3 different branching paths. I have absolutely no idea what the best choice is to make in terms of branching paths, which, you know, it's probably not that surprising given that I'm going into this game utterly blind. And like 4 levels in, I'm already sick of charging chucks. There's so friggin' many. And granted, they're not all charging, but I mean that doesn't help because the charging ones are kind of the easiest ones to deal with. But we also have the digging ones. And the jumpin' jack ones. And, well, it's Level Engine, so you know there's going to be pitchin' chucks and puntin' chucks and triple chucks and all sorts of just chucks up the wazoo. I do not like chucks up my wazoo. The wazoo is not for chucking. This place reminds me of the time that Koopa tried doing a 360 flip in one of those craters. The end result wasn't pretty. That feels like it should have been broken up into 2 sentences. But very well. Also, if that's a reference to something, I don't know what's a reference to. Inclines. They are the enemies of those little Koopas as well as Mario. Oh dear. That is... That was a sacrifice. That was a power-up for a life. That might not have been worth it, but I'm hoping that the next power-up is going to be pretty early in the next stage. High road. Oh, okay, so this is a meet back point. Which means I think I want to take on Osmo Gateway instead, because that's probably going to lead up to that other level. The game worlds are not placed in a linear fashion, as you will later see, so you may play this game in any order you make possible. That scares me. Because, well, that is something that makes a difficulty curve very difficult to pull off. Nope, going up. See, the thing about open world is that you have to make your multiple paths grade up similarly. But, oftentimes... Oh, wow. Well, I just lost everything there. Oftentimes, that is what is supposed to be done is not what is done. So instead of making multiple worlds where your difficulty is fairly comparable, instead they just make the hard worlds accessible earlier on. Secret exit requires you to be big. Hope you didn't lose all of your power-ups at once like I did. Oh. Oh boy, just nearly got bit again. Fire is so helpful. There are going to be places where it's not quite as helpful, but I mean, in general, the fire power-up in Super Mario World is highly underrated. And it's partially because the cape is extremely powerful. Ooh, almost had a 50. But the cape doesn't have the range that the fireball has. And range is, you can't understate how important range is. I think here, yes. Just keep consistent. Ah, really? I failed right at the end. I got 5. I got 6. Oh yeah, because it's 8 and that takes out 2. It would be 5 if I missed the corner one. Okay, so where does this take me? This takes me to World 5. You know, it says that you can play them any order you want, but again, I don't know if that means they're just comparable worlds, or you just have access to harder worlds earlier. I don't think I want to take the risk that it's the latter, so I'm going to try and go fairly sequentially here.
We've already seen this, so I'm going to obviously fast forwarding through it, unless something else weird happens. And this time I didn't lose everything, so this spot will be significantly easier. I don't think I need to springboard for any acorns.
Alright, new material. More fuzzies. More vertical? I mean, we just did vertical. I'm less of a fan of vertical in Super Mario World because there's a lot of points where it's really easy to lose a ton of progress. That's something you don't get in horizontal levels so much. I should have saved that one, because I kind of figured it would be a power-up, but... oh well. Oh! And that would be a demonstration of why I don't really particularly care for vertical stages. The ease of just having to start over and having all your time wasted is... it makes it a little bit less engaging. I mean, unless you put in points where your progress is saved. Okay, I don't like this. Okay. Okay. It's alright, it's a straight back and forth weave. That might be one of those things where they want you to memorize the pattern. Oh, dang it, I didn't think I'd get up that high. Definitely not giving myself all of the advantages I could. Oh, ooh, crap. That could have been done better. Oh, jeez. Oh no, I was trying... I hit the spin jump and the regular jump at the same time. Well, I got all of the A coins, at least, so that won't be distracting me. Oh, crud. I'm making this harder on myself. Dang it. There we go. I wonder if there's anything up there if you brought the spring world all the way. Oh, no, you couldn't, because there's places where you have to run. And that brings us up here, the mother lode. But I've been playing for 13 minutes, so I'm going to try and keep this relatively short, because otherwise I'm going to just probably go mad at some point. That's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you.